MYC Sculptures delivers this outstanding replica of the Y-Wing, as seen in Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope. The edition size is limited to 80 pieces worldwide. Included is a custom metal plaque with acrylic stand. A collector's proof card indicating the serial number is also provided as an additional bonus. The individual serial number as well as the edition size are layered on the card in 3D, such as the numbers on a credit card would be. Purchasing a custom acrylic cover will be a good recommended option that will help in preventing dirt and grime buildup. It will also protect the model from accidental damage. The pre-installed support rod features an electrical connector terminal that will deliver the power for lighting up the model. The main body of the ship is the heaviest component, displaying intricate details. A keyhole is present to secure the support post in place. Grime and dirt is seen throughout the model, where it would usually build up from regular use. Gently lowering and pressing this piece into the support post will secure it in place and ensure that the electrical connectors have a proper fit. Each wing has one built-in electrical connector terminal, which will deliver the power to the model. Also, a support rod is present to secure the wing in place. The distance between the electrical connector and the support rod is different on each wing. This will serve as a guide to fit each wing to the corresponding side of the model. In addition, in case there were any doubts, the wing and body of the model are engraved with the number 15. While supporting the opposite side of the model, we gently slide in the wing. Applying synthetic grease to the rod is quite helpful to ensure a smooth fit. With the same guiding features as with the first wing, we now install the second one in place. Notice that this one is engraved 15A. Caution should be exercised when holding the Y-Wing body down to avoid damaging any fine details. Metal pipe sections to further enhance realism are supplied for quick and easy installation. Pre-drilled holes on the model make this task a breeze. Greebles along the wings will allow for pipe sections to be wedged in place. I had the model off the base and flipped around, exposing its underside in order to install this first piece of pipe. The straight sections of pipes are the easiest to slide into position. A total of 5 pipe sections are included. One piece is supplied for the underside of the fuselage and wing areas. The other 4 pipes will be added to the top of the model, 2 for each left and right wing areas. Two of these rounded pieces will fit to the T-tracks of each wing behind the exhaust cone nozzle thruster. They simply slide into the T-tracks at 4 connecting points for a perfect fit. The T-tracks are made from solid metal alloy, which will prevent any unwanted warping in the future, which is a typical result from the effects of heat or dampness. This Y-wing model is made from high-quality polyresin material, polystone, and polyurethane materials as well. Two curved pipe sections will complete the rear of the ship to fit both left and right areas. Small key blocks and keyholes on each piece will provide for guidance. 3 droid options are supplied for swap-outs when displaying the Y-wing. Each droid option features a very strong magnet that will lock it down to the ship. This magnetically designed technique was well thought out and executed throughout this project by MYC Sculptures. My favorite droid to display is the one that matches the yellow pattern of the Y-wing. Also, this magnetically designed technique allows for a high level of 3D layering and details throughout the model and will prevent damage during shipping or transportation. The model can't be complete without a pilot. And MYC made sure to provide one. The inside details of the cockpit, droid options provided, pilot, and additional pipe sections are examples of the superb attention to detail that the MYC team put into this project. A removable canopy was a great choice for this model that will allow to display the cockpit with or without a pilot. The ion turret's key block will connect to the canopy's keyhole and allows for a full rotation of 360 degrees. The front twin ion laser cannons have distinctive magnetic key blocks that will take away all the guesswork when installing them in place. At this stage, the double cannons will require some minor adjustments to ensure they are correctly aligned with each other. The museum-class base features chromed screw caps with space-dividing hardware that separate with a gap the laser-cut acrylic base sheet from the actual base. This is a very clever design for when you wish to take it apart in order to clean debris that over time might build up in between. MYC has done an outstanding job at lighting up this model. LEDs accurately light up the rear engines as seen in the movie. This model from MYC has been sold out long time ago. After hunting for the master replicas Y-Wing for well over a decade now, I finally had a chance to acquire this model locally in the second-hand market. Expect to pay, just like I did, multiple times more what it was worth when first released. The model, measured from the base, stands 8¼ inches tall and has an overall length of 28 inches. The base alone weighs 11.5 pounds, and the model 7.5 pounds, for a total combined weight of 19 pounds. Imperials had resources, and their ships were usually clean and brand new looking, unlike the rebels with more limited resources that had to outsource parts from spaceship junkyards, and hence a more significantly heavily weathering can be seen among the rebel fleet. The model presents a matte light gray paint finishing with slight weathering effects, such as some black and gray washings or rust spots running down throughout the model. Also, weathering, streaking, or scouring is present to add realism. George Lucas was the first filmmaker to move away from brand new, slick, and shiny looking spaceships, Flash Gordon style, and instead opted for a new concept that would reveal an aged and worn down universe that would then captivate audiences worldwide. As a result, Star Wars was more credible and realistic, becoming a cultural phenomenon. He was a genius with a creative vision, and the revolutionary techniques invented to realize that vision transformed the art of movie making. The model has been painstakingly hand-painted with high-quality paint. While MYC Sculptures, custom statues, stands for collectors, making these custom replicas for collectors, it is unfortunate that MYC has decided to close down operations and follow a different path as of May of 2024. The fans and collectors alike will be forever grateful to MYC Sculptures for these precious and fine pieces of art that they have produced and are now proudly displayed as conversation pieces in the homes of those that have lived and will continue to live the universe of Star Wars. A big thank you to MYC Sculptures and to Sci-Fi Studio Scale modelers that collaborated in the making of these outstanding timeless pieces. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. I wish you all the best of luck in your collecting adventures, and stay tuned for my next collectible.